our competitive advantage is actually in the agriculture sector. Our weakness also is in agriculture sector, but our opportunity is also in the agriculture sector.
Why is it a weakness?
You see, a weakness in the sense that the present situation now, we import too much of our food from abroad. All my predictions are coming true. I warned that Indonesia cannot afford to be reliant on foreign imports of food because the potential for natural disasters in the other countries are too much.
But can Indonesia really be self-sufficient?
No, it's not can. We must. We must.
What are your plans to move towards that?
We have 77 million hectares of destroyed forest. Destroyed. And increasing every day, every year. As we speak, 10 minutes, there are forests the size of 6 soccer fields being destroyed. So this is very dangerous. And we must stop this.
60% of our
and one of my proposals is to convert a part of this destroyed forest into productive land. And this should be concentrated on creating, producing food and bioenergy. This will make us self-sufficient in food and self-sufficient in energy. So this is my grand strategy, what I call the big push strategy.
Talk about inequality. Yes, it's inequality in terms of income, but also inequality in terms of geographic. And this is, I think, the challenge that Indonesia must address, that perhaps is rather different than any other country in ASEAN. The challenge is not only about urban and rural, or between those who are educated and not educated, those who are working and not working, but also those who happen to live in the remote areas across the archipelago. No less than 5,000 islands inhabited in Indonesia. So a different strategy must be adopted to actually surface
the amount of value-added products that they sell. So engagement like this, I guess, from the social angle, is something that I see more and more similarity, and also the same type of diligence and the same type of strategies that we employ in private equity can be used here. So social problems we see, especially in Indonesia, are getting more and more complex. They cannot be solved anymore by one or two solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to free up our private sector. It is time to free up our private sector, both domestic and foreign, from poorly conceived policies, excessive permitting and licensing.
People said maybe we'll have like a revolt or a demonstration. I don't know. I'm just waiting. That's why today I just train myself every day. How to fight well, how to shoot well. Really, we don't know. This is the situation in Jakarta. But I believe if we really consistent and stand firm for this, Jakarta will transform.